I gotta be honest.
I like T1s. I think the axe, there's very little damage to kill him.
Research into damage block too. I was hoping we saw Spectre into Tide today.
Oh, Zephyr, that's it. First blood. Just slowed down too much by the Arctic Burn, and now Cuckoo's going to find most of his mana is going to be burned away as Neem is going to be so important for T1's victory or loss.
Yep. My two favorite heroes against AM are Slardar and Axe for this reason. Because you always get the disable. You don't have to worry about counterspell. You know it's guaranteed going to land. And I love this Nico baby. The early Orb of Corruption.
Again.
So good.
Yeah. This is the way to play AM nowadays, I think. The spell block interactions are, if you are not the one being doomed, but you're soulbound, as Cuckoo's. Is Cuckoo actually dead here? They're going to take some time, but Nico Baby's having a hard time actually putting damage onto this axe, especially since he's completely out of mana. So he's just kind of running around with his Vanguard, challenging anybody who wants to fight him. Finally, they do get another round of Earth Spike. Still, though, they're going to have to keep on poking at him from a distance. Otherwise, this madman will kill somebody. As Orb Corrosion a couple times, and there it is. Finally, they get the kill.
Like, where is he supposed to go? I would say maybe bottom, try and finish a kill on S4. They might not need him.
S4 is very far forward with no help. I'm not sure. S4, the first move by T1's cores, and it is going to be a successful gank. Meanwhile, farther up the river, as we're going to watch Carl die here, they're going to try and chase down Zephyr. Zephyr is going to be pulled back into the shockwave. Pretty easy kill for Alliance as they trying to invade the triangle.
Cuckoo.
Trying to trap him down, but he's at half health with no mana, so it's, again, really hard for this AM to actually do damage. They're going to catch up to Limp here. The Ice Blast is going to spot him out, but a Skewer away will get him out of range, but 23 Savage is there with the stun. RP immediately being used, but he may still burn out. Meanwhile, behind, there's Chaos as they do manage to get the call on to Nico Baby. Can they bring him down? I don't think so. They just do not have the damage, so Carl's just going to run down FNG, it looks like, instead. Ultimately, it's going to be he did have to be used to save Limp's life.
That's most unfortunate. It's the Max and Power build. I've seen this a couple times from Max who play middle, but it's really difficult to do anything when you go this style. I think he just more than anything wants to buff up Nico Baby and help him accelerate a bit faster. Cuckoo is just crushing S4.
Slowing him down, Battle Hunger. If he gets like 3 spins, he could get a Culling Blade off. Maybe it's just 1 or 2. He's just below the line. No! He stayed and survived. He went up to 250. No, he's certainly been stellar for T1 as they're going to try and go for an advantage in the triangle. They pick up a kill on Onskin, but they're going to run into the Ravage, into the Skewer like pins. They're all going to fall here as Cuckoo is going to be the last one left alive, but he's got nowhere to run to. 3 down from a big move from Heroes here, and it looks like they're just going to rush at them.
As I say, maybe a fight.
23 Savage is going to be picked, and they're going to burn away his mana. He's got 8 stick charges, but he's not going to be able to get it off. Double ultimates will put him down before he gets the chance to save his own life. Skewering on back, Cuckoo getting ripped apart by all this damage. Jeez. That was a little bit more than I expected, but the Empowered Mag hitting for over 200 damage a hit with the Gush as well. They're going to be able to get the Soul Bind, Double Doom, the Ice Blast out as well. That's going to be 2 kills instantly for T1. Now the other 2, Limp and FNG, were able to get back here. So they mid try and force them to rotate over. T1 kind of setting up here are going to be able to go for S4. Now S4 does have the silence on. The Ice Blast is coming in as well. Limp, no! He missed the RP! He didn't get off the blink beforehand. S4 is going to be burned out here. What happened to Limp?
The Scorched Earth, I think.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
Just crazy. I haven't seen mid towers alive this long in some time. It's 22 minutes almost. No Roche threat, and because there's no tier 1s, you can't really make a play for Roche. You need to make a play for kills. They're gonna go for it. Savage.
23 Savage has the shard, so he is not going to die here right away. But on his second life, he may come back and just instantly die again. He will. There is nothing they can do about that. There's just too many heroes on top of the carry of T1. Now, not only is the Wraith King dead, but reincarnation is on cooldown. T1 are not going to go and let this Roshan happen for free. Smoke breaks. Cuckoo, look at his positioning from OnScan. They can get this DD. Oh, the stomp coming in. The two-man soulbind with the Doom and the Inkswell. Just beautiful stuff from T1. And the fight is seemingly already over as the two cores are dead. As for, he tried to go for the kill on the white man. Winter's Curse does actually hold them in place and kills the Ancient Apparition finally. Maybe they can get out of here, but they're not going to win this fight without their two damage dealers. Okay, Cold Embrace after Cold Embrace is saving him. Carl's done with that nonsense, though. He chases away the Winter Wyvern while his other two allies focus on the S4 Tidehunter. Third core down and Alliance. 23 Savage is being patient. Limp managed to find a nice skewer back onto two of them, unable to get out the RP, but he does so now. That is going to be both of them dying. Oh, Cuckoo does manage to get off his BKB with the call with Inkswell as well. The double soulbind, the silence stacking up, and they are both dead. Now FNG chased down by Carl as well. Once again, T1 just responding to Alliance and out-initiating them. I thought this time around a nice two-man RP, but damn, Cuckoo survives through just long enough to get off his BKB, and now he's going to be able to catch 23 Savage as well. The stun follow-up, the silence put onto him, that is going to potentially be a team wipe as long as they've got enough stuns, and they do.
All right. Yeah, hit him with the tips too. I like it. What in the hell is Nico Baby doing back there? Either way, that is a team wipe. Even back at TI2, you knew, hey, don't pick Tide into Doom.
Yeah. And back then, we knew that AM versus Wraith King was good, as they're going to be able to find the Winter Wyvern. But back then, oh no, S4. That's 1,000 damage crit. Ice Blast as well, BKB being used just to make sure they do get this kind of free kill that was available.
They need a miracle. Carl has Arcaner, and he really wants to get in.
Oh, and the smoke out from Alliance, but they're going to run right into 23 Savage.
The Zephyr just want look at they're ready. They just want a soulbind.
They're gonna jump him right after the skewer. Immediately the soulbind, the double doom. It just keeps happening. They're so good at it. They're so perfect at these combinations. And now they're gonna be able to get the call onto FNG as well. So Winter's Curse already thrown out, but it doesn't do anything. Grimstroke actually using his invis. There goes the Dark Portrait. He's silenced up. He's Inkswelled, and now he's gonna be called as well. Oh my God! They didn't even need the doom, and it showed. They just swamped Alliance with straight up soulbind and beautiful blink initiations. Just absolutely perfect stuff from T1, man.
That was, I mean, look at the pop off too. I mean, they just crushed it. Like,